Hello everybody and welcome back to World Mosaic 6 here on the channel. I know I've done this game like a couple of times this week. I just want to get ancient weapons done in this video. We're only going to play one puzzle. That way we can kind of start on a new bonus set once the videos get longer again. Um, Plus, like World Mosaic, I've played this game so many times that it doesn't really require me to think as much as I need to for some of the other games like Dredge and them. So if you guys are waiting patiently for longer videos, hopefully they'll be starting very soon. Um, Obviously, the move has just been absolutely obnoxious at this point, but I'm just going to focus on the game right now. So, nothing there. One here, get rid of that. One here, two there. This can go up to 10. And, well, technically that would be where 11 is if it went that way, but yeah. We don't know if it does or if it doesn't. This is a 1. This has to go over to here. And this has to go up one more. Get rid of that. There's nothing this way. These 2s are all done. So the 3 has to go here. That makes that a 6, that a 7, and that the 11. Getting rid of all of this. This has to be an 8. This has to be a 6. Gets rid of that. This has to go up to 8. There's a 3 there. That's the 1. This goes to 2. 17 is done now. Finishes that. This goes to 6. That's a 3. 1 down this way. There's the 4. Finishing that. There's the 2 here. And at least a quarter of the puzzle is done. 2 there. Over to 5. And that's a 1. So is this guaranteed? Nothing there. This is the 6 right here. Get rid of that. 1 here. This has to be a 1 as well. This is a 3. That's the 4 right there. And that's done. This has to be a 1. Nothing there. This 3 has to be here because part of the 4 has to go there. This can go up to 7. 1 there. Get rid of that. Nothing there. And I think we have officially hit the point where I don't know what to do next. Oh, hold on. 2 here. Get rid of that. That's a 5. Okay, 1 here. Get rid of this. And all of these 1s are absolutely terrible considering the fact that the cars are starting to drive by and be very loud again. Okay, this has to be a 1. This is a 5, gets rid of that. That's a 3, that finishes that row at least. And all of this is done. And this has to be... Actually, no, it doesn't, because that could be a 3 right here, and that could be the 2. Can't be a 3 here. Let me think. Oh, 9. This 9 has to go here. Sweet. We can get rid of that. And this. All of this. And that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And all of this. This 8 could technically go in either place, so I'm not entirely sure. This has to be the 3 here, and that has to be the 2 there. But other than that, we know nothing. I guess I just think that the pattern continues, right? Okay. And get rid of that. If it isn't obvious, I have no patience right now. Headaches all day will do that. That's a 3, 1 here, there's the 8, get rid of that, nothing there or here. This is a 2, all of these are guaranteed 2s. Okay. I just feel like the problem is just, like, changed just how annoying it actually is. Because we have no real information. I guess we just think that this continued? Okay. Nothing like having to guess 6 minutes into a puzzle. Nothing there. 1 here, space. There probably was an option to, like, not have to guess, but I just don't have the patience to find it right now. Nothing there. Okay, this 1 has to go here. And are we right back where we started now? This is done. 1 here, so this has to be a 2. Gets rid of that row. This has to be a 2 up here, finishing this. This 1 has to go here, finishing that. This has to be a 4. Gets rid of this. 1 here, gets rid of that. Okay. 1 there. And then 2 here, gets rid of this. And this. That has to be a 1 there, finishing that, and then a 1 here. And at least we got the most annoying part done. This will naturally be when I make a mistake right here and have to redo the whole puzzle. 2, 2, and 2. Okay, what was that? That looks like a medieval chainsaw. A batilsta? No, a slingshot. Okay, sure thing. If you guys are enjoying World Mosaics 6, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Again, I have a post up to let people be able to put down what games they recommend and stuff like that. Check it out in the community post. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.